How to control your subconscious mind. 10 tips to get you started. We've all heard of Sigmund Freud, but just in case you haven't, he's the man who created psychoanalysis and his theory. He states that our minds are divided into 3 parts: the conscious, the preconscious, and the unconscious, which are the grounds for which a lot of activity brought on by the psychic apparatus. The id that's located in the unconscious, the ego that's in the conscious, and superego that's in the preconscious. Your subconscious is the combination of our unconscious and preconscious mind, and every day the two battle it out for a compromise. When you feel the urge to eat when in a crucial meeting, this is an example of this. Your id wants you to eat since it'll make you feel better, but your superego functions as a moral compass and instructs your id to wait until the meeting is done. It's an example that can be used to a variety of scenarios, and it's not always as straightforward as your superego telling your id to wait for a reward. It can be a lot more intricate than that, and it can lead to a chaotic mind. But here are some of the 10 things you can do to reorganize and regulate your subconscious. 1. Learning to let go of your wants. A lot of your mind's troubles begins with your unfulfilled wants, and as it begins to pile up in your subconscious, you'll begin to think that what you're doing to yourselves is unjust and cruel. What is the meaning of restraining yourself if it all means nothing? This is where you need to willfully change your way of thinking by letting go of those wants so that your subconscious may do as well. In the end, it will help you focus on what you need for yourself. 2. Voicing your wants. Unfulfilled wants sometimes boils down to you never even voicing it out. Because of that, your subconscious still has the lingering, what if thought, and it will begin to eat away at your mental health. The best way to get rid of those thoughts is to simply voice out your wants so that you may not have any regrets of not speaking about them. May it be a request from a family member, a need for change in a relationship, or something simple as a desire to do something different with your life. 3. Allow yourself the little joys in life. Your subconscious may guide you to the right path, but at times it will act as a harsh moral part of yourself that will not allow you to enjoy even the faintest of joys. Learn to reward yourself in order to maintain control over your subconscious and give it a line on what it can and cannot allow you to have. The smallest of joys can leave a big impact in your mental health. 4. Contemplate about your life's needs. Even though your subconscious helps filter a lot of stimuli that you take in on a daily basis, it doesn't mean that it will always give you a clear path on what to do with your life. That lies within yourself, and in order to guide your subconscious, you need to reinforce those goals by breaking a lot of your subconscious conflicting beliefs that resist you to have those needs met. 5. Be in an environment that promotes positivity. Your subconscious takes a lot of information from your surroundings, and it plays a big part in shaping your behavior and mental health. So, in order for continued improvement of your subconscious, you need to be surrounded in a type of setting that will promote safety and comfort. Whether that be a good circle of friends or a place to call your own that does not have any triggers that will remind you of any trauma or past mistakes. If your comfort zone is surrounded by people and things that alarm you, it's no longer your comfort zone. 6. Move before you think. Ultimately, your subconscious is there to keep you safe and guide you to the right path, but as you already know, that's not always what's right for yourself, and you need move against the current that is your subconscious. What stops a lot of people from moving in the way that they want to in life is because they allow their subconscious to believe that they can't achieve a goal in their mind without even trying if they will fail or not. It's better to fail trying than to fail without even taking a step to your goal. 7. Using your mistakes to learn rather than holding you down. If you do fail, your subconscious will then believe that you should not try again, as it'll only result in the same outcome. Your subconscious is only doing this to protect your self-esteem, so it will dissuade you from doing the same action that will hurt your self-esteem. However, You can't expect to always be good at something on the first try. You need to let your subconscious know that so that it won't hold you back on your next round. In that way, failure becomes a guiding lesson for you on what to do moving forward. 8. Balancing your setback with your success. As a way to remind you of what you failed to accomplish, your subconscious would bring up past mistakes that set you back on your goals. It will draw out feelings of anxiety and discontent within you that will make you give up on the goal you've set yourself up with and make you believe that you're instead setting yourself up for failure. To counter that, you need to weigh your setbacks with your accomplishments. In order to keep your head up as you focus on your goals in life, you must make your subconscious balance out the thoughts of your setbacks with the thoughts of your successes. If you focus solely on your setbacks, you will only think of yourself as a failure, and if you focus solely on your successes, you will be unable to see what failure may lie ahead. You need to train your subconscious to balance these thoughts, wherein you use your setbacks to avoid failure and use success to maintain your self-esteem. 9. Accepting that uncertainty is a part of life. A primal fear that every person has is deeply rooted into their subconscious. A lot of your trauma and pain also lie there like sharks in the water. A fear that everyone shares, though, is dreading the uncertain. The simple fear of not knowing what tomorrow has in store for you and what you can do tomorrow or the near future. Your subconscious will constantly have that thought running in the back of your head, creating questions that would bring about anxieties in you that will make you stop moving to your goal, as you feel that in the end it won't matter if tomorrow is your last. In order to avoid that dreadful feeling, you must look deep within your subconscious and rather than answer those questions, learn to accept that you don't have all the answers in life's uncertainties. You need to start believing that it's comfortable to move forward without a concrete plan. 10. Being satisfied with yourself. It's within our subconscious nature as people to never be satisfied with what we've accomplished. You're no different. Whether it be thinking that you can always do better than what you've done or thinking that what you did was poor. It all just means you're unsatisfied with yourself, and your subconscious would tell you that and force improvement upon yourself. In order to control that, you need to set a reminder for yourself that what you are is what you want to be. If you cannot do it alone, you can surround yourself with supportive friends and family that will tell you that you're perfect as you are. The power of the subconscious mind may not be able to move mountains, but it can forever change you as a person. So if you want to have control over it so that you can change in a way that you want, think deep within yourself on what you want to be, where you want to be, and who you want to surround yourself with. It's also important to control your subconscious in balancing your thoughts so that you can be satisfied with yourself. With the help of a guided meditation, you can control your subconscious mind. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe for more videos like this.